Audio check. Audio check. Alright, seems good. If it is not good, let me know. Tasachi is here. Hello, Tasachi. Hello. How are you doing, Tasachi? Welcome on in. We're just starting with this Monday Marvels. Colin Peele's Storm Boy. This should be a one-shot. And Lorelei is here. Hello, Lorelei. How are you doing? Your voice may be slightly low in comparison to the game. Doing fine? Okay. It doesn't look like... Well, actually, let me see. We have an About section. Are these options? They are options. Alright. Why are sound effects so low? Let's get settings, music. Is that better? Or should I lower music more? Sachi says, I'm doing fine. That's good, Sachi. I am glad you're doing well. It's good? Alright. Maybe we'll go through these other things here about Storm Boy and the author after we complete the game. Okay. Well, that's good, Tasachi. I'm glad you're doing well. I am well, as well. I had a nice meeting with family yesterday, and they were out of the state during Christmas. They were off with their, celebrating with their son, who was in the military. He got stationed in a faraway state. So they came back and had a nice time. They exchanged gifts. And they know that I like my coffee, so they gave me a nice French press. I've never had one of those before. So I'm looking forward to learning more about it. I've heard that French press coffee is quite good. I've never had it before. And maybe trying out some new stuff, perhaps tomorrow, if not maybe the day after. That is good. You're also here for Storm Boy. Like I said, I think this is going to be a one-shot. I'm going to head to the website howlongtobeat.com to double check the time. I think it's completable in like 20 to 30 minutes. Which should mean we should beat it in like 3 to 4 hours. So it should take up so much better. The full stream time we have set for today. Also, Tasachi, I wanted to ask you something. So I used to do this for everybody, but I've had some people tell me that they want to, I guess, build their audience a different way, and I guess that's understandable, that's fine. But I can also, since you're in the Discord, I can also set up so that whenever you stream, there's an auto post in the Discord to let everyone know that you're streaming. So would you like that set up, or no? And Albatrax is here. Hello, Albatrax. How are you doing today? Sachi says, I'd love to, yeah. I don't stream much else than Remember Me, but yeah, with pleasure. Very well, very well. Let me make a note of that. Sachi says yes. Alright. I will do that after stream. So welcome on in, everyone. Hello. I am your host, Lord Orfeo, and we are here for another Monday Marvels with Stormboy. This is supposed to be quite a short game, but just because it's short doesn't mean anything about its quality necessarily. It could be very short and very sweet, we shall see. But before we get into it, let's go through our opening announcements. Then I'll tell you a little bit about the game, and then we'll jump in. So, again, welcome everyone. I am your host, Lord Orfeo. I stream 5 days a week, and there should be a little something different for each and every day of the week. I know that not every person likes every game or game genre, and so I try to appeal to more people by streaming a little something different throughout the week. Also, I find that doing so helps me from getting burnt out on any one game or game genre. And so I've created different stream themes for every day of the week, at least every day that I stream. So Mondays we have Monday Marvels, which is what we're doing today. For Monday Marvels, we can stream any game from any genre, but no horror, no role-playing games. Those game genres have their own stream days set aside. Also, the Monday game cannot be part of a larger series. It must be a one-off. No sequels, no prequels. Because of that, most of the games we stream on Mondays are indie games, but not always. Tuesdays, I take off. It's a personal day for me. Wednesdays, in the Discord, we have anime afternoons. We stream through 2 episodes from a given series. And then afterwards on Twitch, we have community chat and gaming news, which is our weekly just chatting stream, going through community updates, gaming news, and game releases for the week. Thursdays are our RPG afternoons, so if you like role-playing games, that's the day for you. Fridays are Franchise Fridays, and those are similar to Mondays. We can stream any game from any genre, but the game must be part of a larger series, hence the name Franchise Fridays. Again, also no horror, no role-playing games. Saturdays are Spooky Saturdays, so if you're looking for horror games, that's the day for you. And then Sundays, I take off as well. That's like a family and friends day. So if any of those stream themes are of interest to you, then I encourage you to drop me a follow, and I hope to see you sometime during the week. And with our opening announcements now out of the way, let's return to the stream of the day. And as you can see, for Monday Marvels, we are here with Colin Fields' Stormboy. And this is by Blowfish Studios. So let me head back into Stream Chat and catch up. Kisachi says, when the waves come in, it is still pretty hard to hear you. Alright, let's go back to the About section. That's probably not the music then, it's probably the sound settings, which is weird because the sound settings are already turned down pretty low. But that's fine, we can adjust them even more. Oh, that's, wow. That's off. Try. I'm hearing it through my headset as well. That's what it sounded like to me before. When it sounded maxed before. But it sounds very quiet now, which is weird. Let me know if it sounds okay. According to the sound meter, I just cranked it way up. But to me it sounds quieter than before, but let me know. And Vishola is here. Hello, Vishola. Welcome, welcome. Vishola says, Orfeo in chat. Hi. I think the game sound is way louder than your voice. Oh, you get it. Good, good. Like, this would be nice. Okay. Yeah, so let me know if the sound is too loud, then I will crank it back down. Let me see if I can hear it here. Audio check. What kind of mic do I use? This is the Bengu 9000 headset. It is supposed to be a noise-canceling microphone. I can turn the mic volume up, but the reason I'm even using this microphone is because if I turn up the volume of the mic too loudly, then you might hear the fan noise of the PC or the PlayStation 4 or both. But if it sounds a little too low, I can crank the mic volume up and maybe that would help. I could turn it up by like a notch. In fact, let me do that. We're gonna blue screen for a moment. Hiccuping, sorry. And then we'll be right back. So let me go to adjust microphone level. There we go, and we're back. Adjust microphone level, and went up a little bit on the mic volume. Maybe that will help. Yes, I wish the PlayStation 4 had some sort of sound gate to it. I think the PlayStation 5 does, but I don't think the PlayStation 4 does. Xbox One has it as well, like a sound gate or a sound filter. But we just have to sort of fiddle with the PS4 a bit. Alright. So if something sounds off, let me know. Again, I can adjust the mic volume, I can adjust the sound effects of the game or the music. Let me do one more sound check here. Audio check. Okay, when it comes to the music sounds fine. I didn't mean to start the game, I was trying to go to the About section. It appears the sound effects are off. Oh. Audio check. Audio check. Okay. That sounds alright to me, but again, if it's not, let me know, and I'll make further adjustments. So, what is Storm Boy? Well, from what I have here, it says, based on Colin Thiel's 1964 children's book of the same name, Storm Boy takes place on the beaches of South Australia near the mouth of the Murray River, where the titular protagonist rescues orphaned pelican chicks, one of whom later becomes the child's pet and faithful companion, Mr. Percival. So join as we follow their adventures today along the beach. Alright, new game. And again, this is going to be a one-shot. According to the website howlongtobeat.com, this is like a 20 to 30 minute experience, which could mean it will last us, like I said, 2 to 3 hours, because it takes me a long time in games, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. New game. Stormboy lived with Hideaway Tom, his father. Okay. Oh, we cannot rotate the camera. Whoa. Visualist is a book adapted in game? Interesting, yes. Trying to see what the buttons do. Okay, so right now we only have 2 buttons. Circle, it looks like, takes us back out to the main menu. And the left analog stick we can use to walk or run in a given direction. That's all we can do right now. Ooh, duckies. Are those duckies? Years before, when Stormboy's mother had died, he had left Adelaide and gone to live like a hermit by the sea. If I go back, will the other part of the story pop up? It does! That's cool, I liked it. I liked it a lot. So we can always go back and basically we can take our time through the story. Okay. So Stormboy lived with his father, Hideaway Tom. Wait, Stormboy lived... what? With Hideaway Tom, his father. Okay. I feel like there's some control issues I'm going through. And it's been happening more and more with the controller I'm using, which is my favorite controller. It's my favorite color. It's my copper-colored controller. It seems like there's some... like, I'm not moving him left. He's running left on his own. But we'll get through it. Years before, when Stormboy's mother had died, he had left Adelaide and gone to live like a hermit by the sea. The storytelling mechanics are great. I think so too. Stop it. The only other man who lived anywhere near them was Fingerbone Bill, the Aboriginal. At first, Hideaway was afraid that Stormboy would get lost, and so Hideaway looked for a landmark. One day, he found a big piece of timber lying with the driftwood on the beach. Oh, I wonder if that's his... I guess that's his father and the Aboriginal. There, said Hideaway. Now you'll always have a lookout post. You'll be able to see it far up the beach. And you won't get lost. Oh, actually, hold on. I think there's button prompts going on. I think we're going to have to blue screen again. One moment. Let me move my video. There we go. Okay, there we go. I only had it focused down below before because I didn't want to interrupt the title on the title of the game. And Creepy is here. Hello, Creepy. Welcome. Creepy has redeemed. Hello. I am new to stream. Welcome, Creepy, to the stream for the very first time. Again. And Creepy has redeemed beans. You know, that would be an interesting redemption, though. Just I eat beans or something. Do something with beans. You know, Creepy has redeemed Hydrate. Cheers, Creepy. How are you doing today? Some distance from the place where Hideaway and Fingerbone had built their humpies? What's a humpy? Maybe that's Australian slang for something. Let me see. Humpies. Meaning. Oh. A humpy, also known as a gunya, whirly, with a Y or an IE, is a small temporary shelter traditionally used by Australian Aboriginal people. Ah. These impermanent dwellings, made of branches and bark, are sometimes called a lean-to, since they often rely on a standing tree for support. I see. Ayo, PG-13 stream? No, this stream is probably meant for children. Creepy. I might even mark it that way. I know the mature thing is on, but I've explained that before. That's just because sometimes I stream, well, not sometimes, on Saturdays I stream horror games, and I don't want to forget to put the mature 18 plus tag on for those streams, so I just leave it on all the time. Some distance from the place where Hideaway and Fingerbone had built their humpies, the whole stretch of the Coorong and the land around it had been turned into a sanctuary. In the early morning... Wait, what? In the early morning, the tall birds stood up and clapped and cheered the rising sun. Stormboy felt the excitement and wonder of it. He often sat on the shore all day with his knees up and his chin cupped in his hands. Sometimes he wished he'd been born an ibis or a pelican. I guess that's an ibis, the thing in the white circle. Okay. Can I click it? Can I do something with that? Oh, I can press X! Daydreams like this can last as long as you like. Ooh. Oh, so that's what the white circle means. It means you're basically daydreaming as the ibis. Aww. You can fly with the birds. You can dive and flip. That's nice. What does square do? Imagine you can fly with the other birds in the sanctuary. Use a left analog stick to move. Trophy earned. Born to fly. Well, I guess you get that trophy if you just fly around in the daydream for a certain period of time. That's neat. Oh, I like you see its wings sort of billowing. Like bobbling up and down a little bit. That's realistic, I like that. This is very calming. This could be a screensaver. Alright, let's go back. His father's voice roused him, and he ran down to the beach to help dig up a bag full of big cockles for their own team. Cockles? What's a cockle? Is a cockle a shell? Well, why would you want a shell for your tea? Cockle. A cockle is an edible marine bivalve mollusk. Although many small edible bivalves are loosely called cockles, true cockles are a species in the family Cardidae. True cockles live in sandy, sheltered beaches throughout the world. The distinctive rounded shells are bilaterally symmetrical and are often heart-shaped when viewed from the end. So basically it's like a small clam is what it kind of looks like. That's a nice breakfast. Fresh, like fresh clams and tea. 100 cockles is the limit per person. Find as many as you can. Ooh. Look for bubbles to find cockles. Left analog stick to look around, X to dig. Okay. There's 1. 2. 3. I wonder if there's a trophy for getting all 100 cockles. 4. 5. I hope they didn't really... I mean, I know this is based on a children's book, and that might have some basis in fact. Unless these cockles are really small and didn't look that way from the web image. That would be like a really big breakfast. 100 of these? Or even 50 apiece if him and his father split it. This is probably just a fun activity to do. Also, I can't go any further to the left. So it's not an infinite beach. Okay. But I do wonder if this was based on fact. We'll read about the author later on. It looks like you can in the about section of the game. Trophy earned. Bigger. Quarter of the way there. Oh, you can only go so far down, too. Okay. Creepy says, well, all streams on Twitch are PG-13, because in TOS it says you gotta be 13 or older to be on Twitch. That's true. Though I'm pretty sure not everyone on Twitch fits that. I wonder if YouTube has the same age restriction. I've never looked it up. Maybe that's why there's a YouTube Kids. Also, cockles are good. Nice fried or in a soup. Ooh, soup sounds good. YouTube has a different website for kids. Gotcha. I like clams. I like oysters. I like mussels. I think I'd like cockles. I typically like them steamed. No butter, no lemon, just steamed and that's it. And I think they taste wonderful. But to each their own. Oh. 30 more. $25. $20. $15. It's a nice way to live off the land. Wake up in the morning, living on a beautiful, calm beach somewhere. For breakfast, go and dig through the beach sand for cockles, take them home, boil up some water, cook your cockles, pour some of that water into your cup, with a tea bag in there and some sweetener. Have yourself some tea and cockles for breakfast. Sounds very nice. 5 left. 4. 3. 2. 1. You found all 100 cockles. Yay! Interesting there was no trophy for getting all 100 cockles. Only a trophy for, I think, getting the first 20. It was fun, though. Steam them. Gotta let them sit for a while in some fresh water to make them spit the sand and detritus out. Ah, I see. His father's voice roused him, and he ran down to the beach to help dig up a bag full of big cockles for their own tea. I just read that. When Stormboy went walking along the beach, or over the sandhills, or in the sanctuary, the birds were not afraid. They knew he was a friend. Aww. Hello, Mrs. Penguin, said Stormboy each day. How are your bits of thistledown today? Aw, little penguin. Aww. We should go pet the penguin. You're such a cute penguin. They're my favorite animals. Wait, can I interact with the penguin? Well, he always crouches. No, I guess not. Okay. No, I guess a white circle has to be present for an interaction to take place. But sometimes, Stormboy saw things that made him sad. In spite of the warnings and notices, people hurt the birds. Aww. One morning, Stormboy found everything in uproar and confusion. He heard a faint rustling and crying, and there, under the sticks and grass of the broken nests, were 3 tiny pelicans, still alive. Aw. Oh, Majola's dancing penguin. Very cute. Kirby asks, penguin in Australia? Are penguins not in Australia? Storm Boy picked them up carefully and hurried back with them. Two of the baby pelicans were fairly strong, but the third was desperately sick. It was 3 days before the baby pelican was well enough to sit up and ask for food. Aww. And that was how Mr. Proud, Mr. Ponder, and Mr. Percival came to live with Storm Boy. Mr. Proud, Mr. Ponder, and Mr. Percival. Greedy pelicans will just keep eating fish. Creepy says Australia is warm water, so I wouldn't think so, no. But stranger things have happened. Well, some penguins live in warm climates. Throw the fish to feed the hungry pelicans, Mr. Proud, Mr. Ponder, and Mr. Percival. Aim and pick up and launch fish. Okay. Oh! It threw me when I... Okay. I'll wait. Here we go! Who wants one? There we go! Oh! Oh. Ah! No! No! Yeah! Trophy earned. Fish magnet. Ah, that back one there is kind of hard to feed. Oh, sorry. There you go. Ah. Alright. Beam each one more. Oh, sorry. Oh, wasting the fish here. Oh, there we go. We got the one in the back. There you go. There's your 3 square meals for the day. Alright. These Amy mechanics are weird, they are. At last, Hideaway spoke sternly to Storm Boy. Mr. Proud, Mr. Ponder, and Mr. Percival will have to go back to the sanctuary where they came from. We just can't afford to feed them anymore. Aww. Aw, Storm Boy sad. Time for respectable pelicans to get their own breakfast, Hideaway grumbled, instead of begging from their friends. And as time went on, he really meant what he said. Storm Boy was sad, but he always knew when his father had made up his mind. Yes, Dad, he said. Hideaway sailed for 5 miles up the sanctuary before he stopped the boat. Off you go, he said. Now you'll have to look after yourselves. Hideaway and Storm Boy spent the day fishing. It was fine and sunny, but somehow it seemed cold. Interesting facts there. In stream chat. Mr. Percival! It's Mr. Percival! Mr. Percival has come back home! Aww. So cute. It is cute. It is very cute. Ever since the miracle of Mr. Percival's rescue, he had been Storm Boy's favorite. Storm Boy often had fun on the beach with Mr. Percival. Oh, let's go rafting then. Try swimming in different places to see what it's like underwater. Ooh. Ooh, pretty fish. What a calm, relaxing life this boy has. Trophy earned. Dive expert. I don't know the trophies to this game, but I'm guessing it's 1 trophy per activity. Swim, paddle around. Sail the waters of the Southern Ocean and look for places where Storm Boy might like to swim. Okay. Yes, very healthy life. this? Draw in the sand. If you make a mistake or want to start again, waves wash away... What? Wash away your drawing. Hold X to draw. Okay. Oh, happy face. Oh, not enough room. I was trying to write Orfeo. A little house on the beach. Draw the sun. Little cloud. That's not bad. I'll do one more. This is not going to come out the way I thought it was going to come out. Oh well. I'm trying to draw a turtle. My turtle has his little tail, I guess. You thought it was a duck? Could be a duck, I suppose. Alright, one more. Little boat. In the water. Sailing above a happy fish. What? There we go. That didn't quite work out the way I thought it was either. I was trying to draw the sun behind the clouds, but my sun is quite oblong instead of circular. It's supposed to be a little window in the boat. That's okay. Alright. That was a fun little mini activity. Oh, that's cool! Trophy earned, artist. When I leave, it actually keeps that drawing on there, on the beach. The boat with the big fish. That is neat. I like that. That's really cool. Whenever he threw the ball, or a smooth pebble, or a sea urchin, or an old fishing reel, Mr. Percival snapped it up and brought it back. So he plays fetch with the bird. Stop putting holes in my ship. Literally flying fish. Play fetch with Mr. Percival for as long as you like. Throw the ball, and Mr. Percival will bring it back to you. Aim ball, pick up, and launch ball. Okay. Go get it! Aww. Ready? Ready? You watching the ball? You watching it? You watching it? Who's watching it? Go get it! We had to fly up for that one. That must be a heavy ball. It doesn't float on the water. He has to actually dive underneath the water to pick it up. Better than a dog. What if I just let it go right here? No? Okay. Nah. Two more times. I like the way he runs back. It's cute. Alright. I'm gonna try to throw this one right over your head. Ready? Here we go. Go! We really had to go out far for that one. Alright, one more throw. And go. No? Farther? Okay, I'll go further. Okay. Nice animations, I agree. Alright. Let's continue. Oh. Huh. There was no trophy for that one. Now part of me wants to look up the trophies. No, let's go. Hold up. If Stormboy went swimming, or sliding down sand hills, or playing on the sand, Mr. Percival found a good spot nearby and perched there heavily to watch and wait until it was over. Looks like he uses a piece of cardboard. Slide for as long as you like until... Wait, slide for as long as you like. Mr. Percival will see you on the beach. Oh, cool. That looks like fun. Sand dunes are nature's slide. Oh, you can hold X to speed up. Whee! Oh no! Whee! Ah! 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 Oh. Funny but lonely, yeah. Alright. One day, as Hideaway was watching them play, he had an idea. If he can bring things back to you, perhaps he can carry things away too. Uh-oh. It was the year of the great storms. They began in May, even before the winter had started. In the darkness of early morning, Storm Boy suddenly woke with Hideaway's voice in his ears. "It's a wreck," Hideaway said. "A shipwreck on the shore." "Look at them," Storm Boy yelled. "We must help them. They'll be drowned." "How can we help?" said his father. "We can't throw a line. It's too far." Storm Boy gave a great shout. "Mr. Percival! Mr. Percival is the one to do it. He can fly." Mr. Percival needs to fly over the sailors. Miss, good boy, Mr. Percival. In a minute, we'll have another try. Wait, what? Resist. Resist the blustering wind and fly over the boat to drop a line to the shipwreck. Okay. Oh yeah, it's like it's pulling the bird in different directions. We can do it, Mr. Percival! We can do it! Hurrah! Come on! You got it! You got it! Good boy, Mr. Percival! You missed! What? No! I thought we had it! I guess we have to fly directly to that guy. I'm not sure to which person we're flying. I guess we're flying to the person on the left. I was trying to fly in between them. We're not giving up, Mr. Percival. You can do this. You're a hero. I believe in you. Ah! Ah! It really yanks you hard. I guess once the closer you get to the boat, the harder it pulls you one way or the other. And it's like you have to stay close to the middle of the ship. Or, not the middle of the... You've done it! You've done it! Storm Boy! Yeah, trophy earned, our hero. Storm Boy, Hideaway, and Fingerbone shouted together as Mr. Percival landed on the beach. You're a good, brave, clever pelican. GG's. Good job. Between them all, they slowly hauled the captain ashore and dragged him, pale and half-drowned, onto the beach. "Saved," he kept saying weakly. "Saved by a miracle and a pelican." "You're a big, wonderful bird," he said. He looked up at Hideaway. "When he dies, you must send him to the museum. We'll put a label on the case. The pelican that saved 6 men's lives." Hideaway looked round quickly. He was glad Storm Boy hadn't heard the captain's words. For the rest of the year, everyone was happy. The storms went back to the cold south, the sun warmed the sandhills, and spring ran over the countryside with new leaves and little bush buds. Aw. Oh, and J-Dog is here. Hello, J-Dog. Welcome in. Oh, when he runs, he kicks up sand. I didn't notice that before. Hey, Mr. Percival, where are you going? Oh, Mr. Percival, let's go. Before long, the open season for duck shooting came round again. Ooh. From the start, Mr. Percival hated the shooters. He harried them whenever he could. Sometimes he just sat staring at them rudely until they grew impatient and chased him away. But most of all, he flew round and round their hiding places in wide circles, like a cumbersome old aeroplane on patrol. Before long, the ducks understood Mr. Percival's warnings and kept away. The shooters grew angrier and angrier. And so it went on until one terrible morning in February. Don't shoot! It's Mr. Perce! His voice was drowned by the roar of the gun. In the world, Hideaway said sadly, there will always be men who are cruel, just as there will always be men who are lazy, or stupid, or wise, or kind. Today you've seen what cruel and stupid men can do. And at 9 o'clock, Mr. Percival died. Ah, that was unexpected. Ah. Oh, we can control it. Aw, it's like the soul of Mr. Percival flying to heaven. Go to the lookout post when you're ready to say goodbye. Oh, flap wings. Oh, when you hold down X, he flies beneath the clouds, I guess? Where's the lookout post? Touching and nice. Wise words, though. Yeah. Huh. Oh, there it is. Aww. Mr. Percival, Stormboy whispered, "You're the best friend I ever had." Aww. Trophy earned. Goodbye, Mr. Percival. And always, above them, in their mind's eye, they can see the shape of two big wings in the storm clouds, and the flying scud, two wings of white with trailing black edges spread across the sky. For birds like Mr. Percival do not really die. Aww. That was quite touching. Let's remember. Oh, remember the mini games that they played. It's like chapter select. You can do chapter select, or you can do each of the individual mini games again. Let's go to the About section. About Stormboy. When Stormboy goes walking along the beach, or over the sandhills, or in the sanctuary, the birds are not afraid. Is this the whole story? No, it's not. Okay. When Stormboy goes walking along the beach, or over the sandhills, or into the sanctuary, the birds are not afraid. They know he is a friend. He lives with his father, Hideaway Tom, in a humpy made of brush and wood. One day, Stormboy takes in a young injured pelican, who he names Mr. Percival. Together, Stormboy and Mr. Percival explore the wild, windswept coast and its sandhills. They help Stormboy's father catch fish, thwart treacherous poachers, and rescue a shipwrecked crew with unexpected consequences. More importantly, Stormboy learns how to love and care for others with the help of a curious and clever pelican. The coming-of-age tale teaches a gentle lesson about mortality, human cruelty, but ultimately the power of kindness and friendship. Colin Thiel evokes the temper and beauty of the landscape with every syllable that turns a reader's mind into a canvas of the South Australian coast. Young readers will take these characters and its lessons into their hearts for the rest of their lives. Stormboy is at the heart of Australian children's literature and returns to young readers in this special 55th edition and as a major motion picture. It was a motion picture? I didn't know that. About Colin Thiel. Colin Milton Thiel AC was an Australian author and educator. He was renowned for his award-winning children's fiction, most notably the novels Stormboy, Bluefin, The Sun on the Stubble series, and February Dragon. Game's over? Short stream, yes. About New Holland. With offices in London, Sydney, and Auckland, New Holland Publishers is setting the benchmark for high-quality, on-trend, non-fiction books across all categories, including cooking and health, natural history and gardening, sport, travel, biographies, true crime, self-help, and reference to bold, substantial coffee table books, featuring the most dynamic, full-color illustrations. Credits. Based on the beloved story by Colin Thiel. In association with New Holland Publishers, Blowfish Studios, game director and designer, assistant game director and 3D artist. Oh, there is more. Okay. Visualis is off for today. Take care, everyone. Hashtag rest in peace, Mr. Percival. Thanks for showing up, Visholo. Take care. Hope you have a good day with the rest of your day. And see you again. So yes, that is the full game. Let me see though. I don't want to blue screen the game again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up Storm Boy trophies. That might give us something else to do. And there is a platinum. Okay. So let's go for the Platinum Trophy. It's something to do. Well then, what's next? Well, next Monday, we'll have our... let me think. Okay. Next Monday, we'll have a game from our docked Steam Deck called 103. And I'll tell you more about that after we snag our platinum, which I think we're very close to getting. There's not many trophies on here. Dive expert, stay underwater for the maximum amount of time. We got that one. Artist, leave an artwork on the beachfront. We got that one. Born to fly, change direction in a Sanctuary Dream minigame 15 times. Oh no, we did get that one. Fish magnet, feed all 3 pelicans once. Yeah. Remember, play each minigame once through the Remember menu. Okay, so we have to get that one. Goodbye, Mr. Percival. Say goodbye to Mr. Percival. Digger, find 20 cockles. Adventurist, dive to the deepest part of the ocean. I don't know if we got that one. Commitment, have Mr. Percival fetch the ball from underwater 3 times. I don't know if we got that one. I think I'm going to have to blue screen to check. Okay. Because I don't remember which ones we got. So let me blue screen here. And go into the trophies, and we'll just go down our list. Hangry Birds is next. Have all 3 pelicans get angry during the feeding minigame. How do you tell when a pelican gets angry? Could use PlayStation app from phone. Oh, that's true. Thank you, Creepy. I didn't think about that. I do have it on my phone. Okay. So how do I get them angry? Do I just not feed them? Let's see. I don't think it's that easy. me see here. Here we go. I see, I see. So in order to make the pelicans angry, you have to feed one of the pelicans while ignoring the rest. And then that gets the other pelicans jealous. There we go. I think the one on the right just got angry. There we go. That's the middle one. Now I start feeding the other one. Oop, wrong way. Oh, I did it again. Oh my goodness. No matter what direction I move, there we go. Alright, now I just keep doing this until the one on the left gets angry at me. Yay! Trophy earned. Hangry Birds. Logging into the PlayStation app. Oh, hold on. It's an audio puzzle. Never heard of this before. Oh, it wasn't an audio puzzle. That's weird. It just displayed 6 squares and it says pick a square. I'm like, well, they're all squares, so I guess I'll pick this one. Okay. It's an interesting security thing. Alright, logging now with the PlayStation app. Okay, next is commitment. Have Mr. Percival fetch the ball from underwater 3 times. Using the same controls as the feeding minigame, you can throw the ball for Mr. Percival, and he will get it and bring it back. You'll need to pull the ball as far back as you can, and then throw it into the water. Mr. Percival will follow it into the sea and dive under to get it for you. Repeat this 2 more times for a total of 3 and the trophy will unlock. I feel like we did that, but maybe we have to do it in a row? Let's see. There's one. Two. And 3. Yay, trophy earned. Commitment. Alright. Next, Adventurist. Okay. That's the rafting one. For this trophy, you need to find the deepest point and then dive down to it. The easiest way to find this deep point is to look around for sailing boats in the distance. Point your craft towards them and then sail close to the barrier. This is where you'll dive. Alright. I think that's them over there. Oh, here we go. Press triangle to enter the water, and then X to begin diving. Push left stick down and mash X to reach the bottom and unlock this trophy. Oh, so different areas look different. The seaweed's different here, and the rocks are different. Adventurist. That's neat. I didn't know that. So depending upon where you sort of guide your raft, the plants and the water looks different. This looks much more wide open than where we were before. That is really neat. I like that. Okay. What's next? Only one left. Remember, play each minigame once through the remember function or option. All you need to do is replay each minigame once. You don't need to perform any specific actions or anything like that at all. Just load each minigame for a couple of seconds and then return to the Remember menu. Okay. So, stick drawing. Oh, I'm in an O. I meant to write the word platinum because that's what we're going for, the platinum trophy. This is my favorite minigame of them all, just being able to like draw on the sand with a stick. It's like, it's very relaxing. Alright, sliding. And we already went into the Remember feature for some of these games. So we don't have to revisit those. Just as a Zen Garden. That's done in the Zen Garden. Drawing in the sand. Cockles. We'll just find 3. And the bird, flying. It is usually drawing waves with a rake-like tool, but yeah. We just have 2 more. I think this is trying to fly the line out to the sailors. And then last one, the end. Trophy earned, remember. Trophy earned, Stormboy Platinum Trophy. This is a very nice, short, beautiful game. Alright, that's it. This was a short stream today. Just under an hour and a half. So let me pull up the description of our next game. Okay. So that means next Monday, we're going to have ourselves a new game. And it will be the second game we've ever played from our docked Steam Deck. The first game we ever played from our docked Steam Deck will be this coming Saturday. And this game is called 103. It says, help Lily use her imagination to unlock her memories and relive the events of a night that changed her life. Discover what happened and what is 103. So it looks to be a 3D first-person adventure game. And the setting looks a bit like a carnival. So it looks very imaginative. And look forward to exploring that more next Monday. That was it. So thank you everyone for showing up, for being here for this very short stream. I have been trying to find experiences that were kind of short enough that we could complete them in a single stream leading up to the month of February so that we could start our Valentine games. And the website, How Long to Beat, while something I regularly use to try and gauge how long the length of the game is not always accurate for me completely, because I do tend to take a bit longer when I play games. So yes, this was Stormboy 103. Next Monday will be another one-shot for us. And then move into our Valentine games. So, I'm quite excited by those. But thank you again. Thank you to Sachi for being here. Thank you Bajolo for being here. Thank you Creepy. Thank you J-Dog. I think that was everyone who... Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you Albatrax. Yes, that was everyone who made their presence known in chat. Thank you also to any lurkers that were here. I hope you had an enjoyable time. And I will see you next Monday for 103. Or maybe Wednesday in the Discord channel for Anime Afternoons. We'll be watching more Initial D. Or afterwards for our weekly Just Chatting stream, community chat, and gaming news. Or in the stream of someone we might raid. Yes. Let's raid Wipeout. Right now looks like he's doing Just Chatting. So let me set that up. Have a peaceful time, everyone. And I hope to see you all again soon. If you'll be there in the Discord for Anime Afternoons, know that we'll be screening Season 1, Episodes 21 through 22 of Initial D. And then afterwards, we have our Just Chatting stream. Aqua says, no, don't leave. Oh, I'm sorry, Aqua. I know. Today was a short stream. We're ending early. This game was a one-shot, and we completed the entire thing in just under an hour and a half. But, you're welcome to join next Wednesday for what will probably be a lengthier Just Chatting stream. Or any other day that we're active throughout the week. Right now we are raiding Wipeout. He's doing a Just Chatting stream. It looks like he's just going through YouTube looking at a bunch of different videos. So we'll see how that goes. And till then, have a good night. When is next stream? Next stream is this Wednesday in Discord from about noon to 1 for anime, or on Twitch from 1 to whenever for Just Chatting.